What's going on, everyone? Nery Rodriguez here at Metlife Stadium for another North Jersey State title matchup. This time it's Mount Olive taking on Old Tappan. Let's see who takes home the North Jersey Section 1 Group 4 State Championship. If there's hand-holding at midfield before the game, you know it's football time. Mount Olive taking on 9th-ranked Old Tappan for the North Jersey 1 Group 4 Championship. Liam Anderson not wasting any time. He's going to scramble around a bit before letting it rip, and Evan Kelson is there for the score. The Marauders are up 7-0 early in the first. Old Tappan thinking the same thing. Marquez Antonori with the old truck stick on this run, and he caps off the drive with the TD, and we are all tied up at 7s with 3 to go in the first. Mount Olive pressed for time following that play. With 55 seconds remaining in the first quarter, Anderson decides to trust his legs on this one, and it pays off for him. Liam Anderson making his way downtown for the score, and it's 14-7 Marauders to end the first. Later in the second, Antonori would get the handoff once again, and we are right back at being tied up at Metlife with 6:10 to go before halftime. Coming out of the break, OT no luck finding the end zone. So they will have to settle for a field goal from Nery Rodriguez, and Old Tappan out in front 17-14 with 3:20 remaining in quarter number 3. Next Mount Olive possession, Anderson rolling out and puts up the jump ball, and with no regard for life, Evan Kelson. A catch you'd expect to see under the Christmas tree. Just awesome. And hey, you got him this far, why not finish it? Kelson with another TD grab, extra point no good, so it's 20-17, Mount Olive in front. Old Tappan not letting that last long. Nick McNerney letting it float, and Brian Baker floating too, all the way to the end zone. OT would score again shortly after that, and they are back out in front, 31-20, with 8:41 to go in the game. Anderson going to give the comeback a whirl. He finds Yanni Callis for the score, and the Marauders offense going to stay on the field for 2 instead of kicking the extra point, but it pays off for them, and they are now down just 3 with 2:20 remaining in the game. Mount Olive would get the ball back in scoring position after a big pass play, but they fumble the snap, and Old Tappan redeeming themselves from last year's title game loss. The North 1 Group 4 plaque is headed back to Flanders, New Jersey.
31-28 is your final for MetLife.
Marquez Antonori, a key player for his team in this one. 123 rushing yards on 28 carries and 2 touchdown scores. Afterwards, we caught up with the new champs and head coach Brian Dunn on the victory.
I'm at a loss of words right now. You know, it's hard to even think about what to say, but it feels great, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without the teammates, the coaches, the fans, everybody. So thank you to everybody, and shout out to them.
We worked this hard, January through now, just to get where we are today. Hard work paid off. We have a great group of guys here. We won 2015, came out short last year, but we said next year is our year. We had to come back, and we got to win this time.
Feels great, and proud of our kids for battling through adverse situations and beating a great team. Mount Olive is a tremendous team, and I'm just thrilled for our guys to pull one out and come back from real tough situations during the game, and couldn't be happier for them. We did it by just working hard and sticking together, walking off the field here last year and just setting our minds on what it is we want to accomplish and working for it, just working for it. That's it.
Want to see highlights and features from your favorite school? Jersey Sports Zone is entirely supported by our great sponsors. Email marketing@jerseysportszone.com to get your business in front of our loyal audience and highlights from your hometown.